2,000 years later.
Running on controversial content here on YouTube. Not all content is the rest of us. Some of us on YouTube, we just like to make, okay? I just can't wrap my brain around this, guys. I cannot wrap my brain around this. The Chadtronic meme fund, it's drying up, okay? It's drying up. This is all I could afford for this video. This may be the last meme that I can afford to purchase. And I mean that very seriously. Our funds for memes,
they're drying up. This is it.
We need these advertisers to come. Verizon, come back to YouTube. AT&T, come back to YouTube. AT&T, come back to YouTube. Johnson & Johnson, Toyota, we need you guys to come back to YouTube. Pepsi, to YouTube.
Another YouTuber known as Chadtronic tweeted out saying, "I'm glad Pepsi pulled their YouTube ads. I really don't want their controversial content associated with my brand. We dodged a bullet, everyone."
Pepsi as a brand is pure. Pepsi is untarnished. Pepsi is like the Mickey Mouse of all soda, if you get what I mean. Pepsi has never done of advertising to its brand to embarrass itself. Ever. Whoa! Way, advertisers are not the only people currently upset with YouTube. Oh no, it doesn't just end there. As easily as we could predict, parents are also upset with YouTube. Just recently, some news reports have been coming out just recently at the very beginning of this month.
Oh my hot Roblox!
Officials warning parents to monitor disguise. What a headline. I'm already shaking in my boots. It's not like YouTube has been around for years or anything, and just now, at random, we should suddenly, for years, has been a free alternative to cable television for everyone's source of entertainment at no cost. So naturally, how do we reward YouTube for this? We all out it and point our fingers at it like it's the root of all evil, obviously.
Seemingly innocent videos are making their way into the homes of families all across the country. Videos that are disguised as something.
News Channel 10's Mary Coleman joins us now with more on how easily accessible they are to children and what you can do to protect them.
Guys, I tell you what, I can't wait for this. Before this news report, I was on how to protect my children. Before watching this news report, I was lost. I don't know how to raise my own kids. For the record, I don't have children, but I'm glad that I'm getting educated in advance, because if I did have kids, I wouldn't know what to do until I saw this news report. So thank God for this news channel.
Thousands containing disturbing and content, and your children may be looking at those. But just as easy as it is to search for these videos, it's as easy to block them.
Oh God, we're already jumping to turning on restricted mode. Well, that escalated quickly. Let me tell you what. Do you guys remember back in the day? Some of you might not remember this, but I do. I remember this. Back in the day, restricted mode used to be called parent. We used to call it parenting. That's right. Things were tough back then. We couldn't just toggle a feature on a website. We actually had to monitor our kids and actually raise them and make decisions. Life was tough. Thank God for restricted mode. Restricted mode, you've made parenting incredibly easy. Now I don't even have to babysit my kids. You're going to do it for me, and I have to worry about nothing. This is great.
On the surface, these videos seem innocent and fun, but a few minutes in, you'll see they are far. The worst part, they are being disguised to lure in kids, and with YouTube being so popular, that isn't hard.
I really like how they've got that watermark up in the top right corner. This footage was provided by, courtesy of YouTube. Yes, of course, because we all know YouTube themselves made the content. Obviously, I know we really want to point fingers